Lucky Penny Shop shout out time, and it's me, Abraham Lincoln. Something really special on this shout out because I actually took a vacation, a working vacation, and visited Springfield, Illinois, and my tube, so you can kind of see that. So we broke that video up into different sections and gonna put it in this shout out video. So let's get to the shout outs here. We have a Sky Shark 22. I love your videos. Keep it up. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Killer Devil 980. Hello. That's all you said was hello. You're from Germany. Good to have you. This person put none. Now everybody has a channel. It's like a profile. If you click on your name, that is your channel. I love Lucky Penny Shop. Now I have many pennies. Very cool. You're from the USA. AKMJ02. You didn't leave a comment. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Official Anthony C. I love your vids, but I really love the Play-Doh series. You earned a sub. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Now this one here is one of those long ones with all kinds of characters. So we'll flash it up. It says, love all your videos. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Well, here we go. This is going to be the first part of the video tour of my tube in Springfield, Illinois. Let's check it out. Well, we're going to get started on our journey. This is the sign leading into the Lincoln Tomb State Historic Site. Turning around here, you'll see way back in the trees is my actual resting place. So what do you say we get up there and check it out? Well, here we go. We're working our way closer up to my tomb area. Just wanted to give you a perspective here, different view. That's a 117-foot tall obelisk there, and all made of Massachusetts granite. Now, all around the tomb area are bronze statues and bronze figures and plaques. And there's even a special head, a bronze head of me, where people like to rub my nose, and we'll show you that. Looks like it's going to be a real fun tour, so let's get back to the shout-outs. Hope you stick around to watch the rest of it. This is a Rexy Jenkins. I love all your videos, and you're an awesome guy. Hope you get tons of subscribers. P.S. I'm one of them. You're from the USA. Thanks, Rexy. Much appreciated. Chloe Flo. Hi. Or unless it's Chloe Flowy. I love your videos, and I just love your personality. Keep making videos. XOXO. You're making me blush from the USA. No, she didn't say that. I said that, Abraham Lincoln. Nico Diego 12. Your channel rocks. You're from the USA. Good to have you, Nico. Care Bear Fan 1223. Love watching your channel. You're from Canada. Well, you know what? We have some Care Bear stuff we haven't shown anybody yet. Pretty cool stuff. Vintage, that is. Caitlin Song 330. If I said that wrong, Caitlin Song, I'm sorry about that. You didn't leave a comment. You're from California. Good to have you. Okay, so the next one goes to Pookie Cake. I love your videos, love the positive energy and fun toys and activities. You're from the USA. Well, shout out to you, Pookie. That wraps up the next group of shout outs. Let's get back on the video tour and see what's next. So here we are. I'm actually rubbing my nose. Kind of neat, but see how shiny this part is because everybody keeps rubbing it and it doesn't patina like the rest of my bronze statue there. There's even a movement to get people to stop rubbing that nose. And look. Original in Hall of Fame, Washington, D.C. So this is a reproduction of the original. But what's happening now? The movement is getting people to actually throw pennies on the ground near the statue instead of rubbing my nose. Is that a Cheerio? Look at that. There's even a Cheerio there. So that's cool. But either way, now someone has to clean up the pennies. So I'd rather just let people rub my nose than make a mess with my pennies. All right, that's pretty cool. I actually wonder who put that Cheerio out there. I say we get a DNA sample. What do you all say? Yeah? I agree. All right, so next on the list is Cotton Candy. You didn't leave a comment. You're from Australia. Good to have you. Shout out to you. Michelle Peterson. I love your videos. You're from the USA. Thanks, Michelle. Shout out to you. Laura Dad Disney Fan 101. Or is it Laura da Disney Fan 101? Don't know. Hard to tell sometimes. Love your videos. I love the Food Maker Set videos. Love seeing all the toys that I've never seen before. Well, thanks and shout out to you. Michelle loves someone. Well, I love you too. Sorry that I just joined YouTube, but I really want to win the shout out. Well, everybody gets a shout out. You're from Singapore. M Vega 5161. Let's see. What do you say? This is Spatially Toy. Oh, very cool. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Well, I'll tell you what. I think this is a good time for a break. Let's get a little closer and see more of the outside. Okay, so here we are now outside, a little bit closer here. Wanted to get you more history, so to do that, there's all kinds of plaques in front of my tomb area. So we're going to go read those and kind of get a better understanding of the building and all the history around it. So let's take a little tour here and check those out. This plaque is on the back of the Lincoln head where you rub his nose. Let me get out of the way here. This says Abraham Lincoln's Tomb, Registered National Historic Landmark, 1964. I just froze it there for you so you can read it now. Well, there you go, a landmark in 1964. That's neat to have. All right, so here we go, back to the shout-outs. Aaron Boss. Can you start doing giveaways? It gets more subs. You're from Canada. Well, check out our website. We've done probably 20 or more contests and lucky penny drops giveaways, so check those out. iSchool12221212. I love your candy videos. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Fashion Queen 852 or Emily. Well, you got two shout-outs there. I love your videos and love Easy Bake Oven videos from you. You're from Brazil. Good to have you. Isabella Marie. I love your channel. You're from the USA. Well, thanks, and shout out to you. This next one here, I can't read. It's one of those we got to just flash up. You didn't leave a comment. You're from the USA. Good to have you. This next part, well, that's it for that little section of shout-outs, because the next part here of the video tour, we're going to take you to the front. Right when you get to the steps, there's these white plaques. We have all kinds of history information. So enjoy those, and let's learn about Abraham Lincoln. Okay, the first plaque here on the outside says the grave of Abraham Lincoln. So take a look at that while I just stare at you in the corner here. The next one here is building the Lincoln Tomb. So read that information there. Don't forget, you can skip ahead or pause the video if it's easier for you. Here we are where it says temporary tombs, and yeah, I was moved around a lot, but this is my final resting place, so read that one. This one is all about the reconstruction and renovation, so kind of interesting. Took a lot to get me here, but everything seemed to work out okay. This one here talks about the exterior features of my final resting place. So why don't you read that? Oh, wait. Look up. See, that's what it looked like. Pretty cool. So you better go back and pause that if you want to read it. On to the next one. As you can see, I'm not here alone. I've got most of my family here. So, read some of those names, learn that history there. It's the Lincoln descendants. And that's it for the plaques. Thanks for watching that part. Let's go on to the next area. There you go. A lot of good history there. Hope you had time to read them. If not, just go back and review the video there. Diamond Condi, shout out to you. I love your shows. I wish I can be on it. Well, you're on our shout out and you're from the USA. Good to have you. Jessica Ta, yo, Lucky Penny Shop. I think your videos are far from beyond and keep doing the toy reviews. Well, very cool. Thank you. Shout out to you. Sarah McGovern. Oh, I got that one right, I think. You didn't leave a comment, Sarah, but you're from the USA. Good to have you. Chemic Games. I love your videos. I've been subscribed for around a month. Keep going, and I found a lucky penny. Good to hear that. You're from the USA. Thanks so much. Coco Rogue Knight. You didn't leave a comment, Coco, but shout out to you, and you're from the USA. Good to have you. Well, here again. They're going fast, aren't they? So the next section on the video tour is walking into the building. How's that? Pretty cool. So check that out. So it's time to go in. It says, welcome, please come in. So when you open the door, the first thing you're going to see is actually me sitting in a chair there, Abraham Lincoln, on a nice bronze chair. I'm a bronze statue. Now these statues are all over the interior area. This is the largest one on the entryway here. So what I'll do is I'll show you some of those as we walk through here. Let me show you the rest of the room. It is circular shaped, lights above in the top area. Pretty neat. Then it takes you to a sign when you first come in, and it does say photography is allowed. So we made sure of that. We didn't want to disrespect the area or do anything we weren't allowed to do. Okay, so you can see you're allowed to do photography. Didn't specifically say video, but photography I think includes video, and no one stopped us. And we actually did have a lady there say that's really cool. You're from Lucky Penny Shop, so she thought that was neat. So let's get on with the shout outs here. Ashmaster1121. I love Lucky Penny Shop. You're from England. Good to have you. And then an Ashley S. I really enjoy watching Lucky Penny Shop. Keep up the great work. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Perfect X Disaster X. You didn't leave a comment. You're from the USA. Really good to have you. Bleeding Dead Zombie. Love the YouTube channel. Keep the videos up. We sure will. Thanks. And you're from the UK. Jessica Moisier. Hi, I love your videos. You're from the USA. Good to have you, Jessica. Shout out to you. Zachary Lunsford 2. The $10,000 pyramid game. Yeah, we have a video of that. Pretty cool. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Shout out. Courtney Lee Tilley. I love you guys. You're from the USA. Good to have you. Bondo.6221. Let Elf give the shout out. Well, it's Abraham Lincoln on this one. Alpha will show up in another one. Thanks for watching, though. We do appreciate it. And shout out to you. Maria Mooney. Hi, I Lucky Penny Shop. Hi, Lucky Penny Shop. Abraham Lincoln stumbling his words there, but he's going to get through this. Hi, Lucky Penny Shop. Please put me in a shout out video. And if you do, hi, Mom. Well, hi, Mom. Shout out to you and shout out to Maria. Thanks for watching. Now, here we go, folks. This is the last part of the tour. So this is going to take you through Lincoln's tomb, show you the tomb area, and walk around the entire building. There's no more shout-outs after this, but I'll recap after we're all done, okay? So now we're walking through the first hallway. As you see, these are the bronze statues. Maybe I better talk a little softer, too, because it is a quiet zone. So now as you walk through the hallways here, you're working your way down. Now Lincoln's tomb is to the left. So here's two more statues in the corners. Here I am, a thinking statue. Kind of just standing there in a good posture thinking. And the other one, I'm on a horse. Yeah, check that. And my nose looks like it gets rubbed too, because there's a little brass showing there. Bronze, yes. Ooh, crazy work there. Okay, these big plaques here are on all the walls in different spots in the four corners or three corners. They're very hard to read, even up close. So here we go. We're walking in now. I'm going to talk a little quieter. Now there is someone to my right here, so she knows what I'm doing. She said it was okay. So here's where I'm resting. We'll show you more of this here. I just want to stop talking now.
Ambassador to England in the late 1890s, and was president of the Pullman Company, and was an excellent attorney like Dad here, so he became quite a millionaire. And a beautiful estate in Vermont called Hilding. If you're ever out in Vermont, you should go see that.
Work my way out here. Sorry for the crazy camera work, because just had some people there and didn't want to bump into them. So here you go, you see my foot there. Also, people like to rub the statues in the corners. We're working our way out here. There's me sitting in a chair, and then behind me is another one where I'm actually just standing there. Let's check that one out. Pretty good resemblance, huh? That's me, Abraham Lincoln. So it's been great here. Now the next thing is just to work our way out. Let me move on here, and we'll get out of the tomb area. Well, here you go. These are the last two statues on your way out. This really wraps up the tour of the Abraham Lincoln tomb. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, we're going to show you one more of the large plaques against the wall. They're hard to read with the camera, even without the camera, but maybe you can if you enlarge it and pause the video and go in HD. Thanks for watching this video. We do appreciate it. Now back to those shout-outs. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that tour of the Lincoln's Tomb area. I found it pretty exciting to see all the cool statues and read about the history of me, Abraham Lincoln. Now, there's more to this series, so the next Abraham shout-out will show you some cool things like my house and my law firm building, some other neat things around Springfield. So thanks for watching. Abraham Lincoln says thank you. Shout out. This video is now over. If you want to see more videos in this series, check the description, search the channel, or click here.